Welcome back, everyone. This is Maria, and this is a review of two different airport lounges. One is in San Diego called the Airspace Lounge, and the second one is in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Club. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so we are at the Airspace Lounge over in the San Diego Airport in Terminal 2. This is actually my first time in a lounge. What's great is there's a lot of snacks that are available to everybody that you can go ahead and grab, as well as a menu where American Express Platinum holders have $10 off, so a $10 coupon. With the free snacks, the things that I got were a cinnamon bun, as well as a banana nut muffin. There were other things like chicken noodle soup if I wanted something more hearty, but I don't think I really want that at 6 a.m. And with the $10 voucher, what I got is the green machine smoothie. So this was $6, and for the remaining $4, they give me a water. What I did is I actually walked over from TSA over to the Airspace Lounge, and it's in a hallway area between on the way to terminals 33 to 50. And then you can come in, and if you're a platinum card holder, you can actually have access for free. All you gotta do is show your platinum card as well as a boarding pass for a same day boarding. So you are going on a flight today. Right when I checked in and right when I hit the front desk, they asked me and they offered me a complimentary coffee. So this is awesome if you are in a tight jam, if you're rushing and you just wanna get to the airport real quick, grab a coffee and then board your flight. This is the perfect way to do it. Plus it's complimentary, so it's unlimited, y'all. Vegas, and we're in another lounge. We are at the Club.
Yes.
At Las Vegas, and Camilla's gonna give us a little rundown of the food that we got for a little snack.
What up, you guys? Welcome. Today we are having chicken noodle soup. And then there's also tomato bisque. Then we also have a charcuterie board. We have a fruit cup and cookies and hummus. Oh, the best part is we didn't have to pay anything because Maria got the hookup. She has her Amex card. She gets to bring in a guest, aka me. So I'm riding along, and yeah.
At the Club, they are individually wrapping their plates of food. So there's not a buffet, an open buffet like we're used to. What you have to do is there is one attendant that you let them know what exactly on the menu that you want, and they'll pass it over to you. Other measures that they're taking here is that there's gaps between tables. There's like a pretty big gap between the next table, and they tape off seats that we are not supposed to be sitting in for social distancing. What's cool about this one though is that the restrooms are actually pretty cool. They are significantly more spacious than in the regular terminal, and there are lounge chairs right next to the the windows, so you have a great view, and it's a little bit more in a private room. This one is smaller than the one over in San Diego, and it feels a little bit more claustrophobic, so I actually prefer the one over in San Diego compared to this. Another thing that's accessible with Amex Platinum is the Centurion Lounge here, and that's the world-renowned lounges of American Express. But right now it's under construction because they're expanding it. They're making it better, and it will be open indefinitely. The date is indefinite. Once that opens, that's the next one that I'm going to review over at the Las Vegas airport. So those are the two ones that you have access to if you have the Amex Platinum card, as well as if you have the if you are on a Delta flight, if you arrive or depart from a Delta flight, you also have access to the Delta lounges, but majority of those Delta lounges are closed. This isn't Camille's first lounge experience, so how would you like to compare it to when you went to a lounge over in Shanghai?
So we went into a lounge in Shanghai, and that one was very, very small, pretty outdated. So this one, I love the feel to it. It's more modern, and it's a lot more bright. Maybe it's because I was there at night. But still, it was very small. There's only a couple lounge chairs there. One thing that I loved about that one versus this one was the food. Like the food was amazing. I mean, I lived in Shanghai and it just brought me home. Fried rice, noodles,
dude.
chicken. It was literally like you could get full there. It wasn't kind of just a bunch
Finger
of
food.
snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Maria for bringing me in here. If you want to get into, like and subscribe.
Overall, the win has to go to the Airspace Lounge in the San Diego airport. That one was just so beautiful. It was really spaced out. It looked a lot bigger. Maybe it's about the exact same size, but I feel like the snacks were a lot nicer. It is a menu, and they'll bring it to your table. There were servers that were going around. Not really. I don't want to call them servers, but there were employees that were going around asking if we wanted coffee, if we wanted to order. The menu, you can get it on your phone. And overall, it just looked like a more livelier place. If you want more videos like this and you want to learn how to travel like a pro, go ahead and smash that like button and click subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Bye!